Hello Leo, and welcome to your mid-month bonus reading with me, Julie Poole. Hello, thank you for being here. This is good for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and cross-watching. All right, my lovely people, just a short bonus reading. So let's see what's going on. Of course, you know what's happening in April. We've got Mercury retrograde, we've got Chiron conjunct, we've got all sorts going on. We're still on the back of that eclipse. So April is a little bit crazy, okay, for most of the rest of the month. So hold on to your hats, okay? All right, Leo, please. We have the yin. Now the yang energy has come out for several signs. You've got the yin with Y and by the book, which has been out several times, and thinker. Well, this is interesting. You're in a different energy from the others, okay? Very different energy, all right? The yin, number 2, is all about to be, allowing, connecting in with yourself, your spirit, your soul, your desires, just allowing yourself to connect in and having a good old think about things. We've got the thinker here. Okay, there she is sitting on the corner having a good old think. See, it's number 44. That's a master number of foundations. Okay, so how strong is your foundation? Are you happy with your foundation? Whether that be your job, your relationships, your money, the foundation, your home, everything that underpins the life that you've built. You're really having a good old think about, does life work for me? What can I do about it? Why doesn't it work? The why. Asking the why can be so very helpful, all right? So number 31, that's another 4. So do you see she's reaching for that book? That's the book of knowledge, right? It's saying you have all the knowledge inside you by stepping into your yin energy to be able to really examine things and look at things. And you're going to do it and bring up that information by the book. What does that mean? Number 11 is a master number again, all right, about mastering your life. Now, those elephants represent the inner guidance, your spiritual guides, your soul, listening to the inner guidance, following your heart, feeling what is right for you, and that is a shift and a change that you are creating, but you're doing it with integrity. You're not cutting corners, you're not taking shortcuts, you're doing it right because you want to get it right. You want to get that foundation right. So there's a lot of thinking going on. All right, very interesting. Let's find out some more. That's the wisdom of the oracle. This is the Tarot of Dreams. Tell me more, please, for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross-watching for the next couple of weeks. Thank you so much. Okay. All right, we've got the 7 of Swords with the 2 of Wands. Center of the reading. Oh, lovely. The Empress. You've got the Devil and Death. That is so powerful. 3 major arcana cards coming out here for you. Very strong energy. I'm going to use the Legacy of the Divine Tarot to clarify a little bit more. All the cards I use are linked below. Just click the title and that box drops down, okay? And then you've got the link to my website if you want to book in a private session. I am open. And the cards I use. Okay, you've got the Queen of Wands with the Queen of Cups. Look at all this feminine energy. With the Empress, clarifying the Empress, more feminine energy. 6 of Coins and the 2 of Coins. Okay, all right. Well, a lot of power. So we've got these 3 major arcana repeated here with the Empress. The yin energy is that feminine, intuitive, and then we've got these 2 queens as well. Look at all of this power about feeling into it, feeling into life, your circumstances, your situations, having a good old think and feel and deciding what is right for you. Now, the 7 of Swords under the yin energy is, in this circumstance, I don't feel that this is about deceit and deception. It's about openness and honesty. It's strategy and planning. So it can talk about deceit, and really this is about bringing it inside you. Not that I'm calling you a liar, but we kind of just gloss over things, don't we? We're busy, we just get on with life, we're not really examining things. Oh, everything's fine. But actually, if we stop and smell the roses, which is what the yin energy is, really coming into yourself and saying, how do I really feel? How do I really feel about my world, my life, my job, my relationships, my home, whatever it is for you? How do I really feel? Do I want to stay where I am, how I am, or do I want change? Because it's next to that Two of Wands, and that is new doors opening for you, the world opening up, an expansion. I want to try something different. I want to go in a different direction. Now, I'm going to drop more into this feminine energy here with the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. So both very powerful women. And the Queen of Wands, dynamic, determined, assertive, just so determined, passionate. I can do it. I can make things happen. And that Queen of Cups next to it, this flow of emotional maturity, wisdom, tapping into that gentle, compassionate, loving nature and saying, right, what is it I want for myself? And why do I want it? Why is this important to me? What am I trying to achieve here? Do I want to be in exactly the same life this time next year? And if I don't, what am I doing about it? So it's all of this, not necessarily action energy at this point, but a contemplating, thinking things through, planning things, deciding things, coming up with some ideas. And that's why we have these two empresses here. This is abundance and flow and prosperity. This is the beauty of life. The Empress is Venus-led. So we want our life to be beautiful in all aspects. So you might have a fabulous job, but things are crap at home, or the other way around. We want to get that balance. We want to get that beauty into all aspects of our life. So how can I do that? We're just going to feel it at the moment, all right? What's off? What's stuck? What isn't fulfilling me? Just allowing yourself to really come into this energy of, if I chose to expand, if I chose to go in a different direction, what would that feel like? And what would I want to create? Right in the center of your reading is this manifesting, creating, wonderful energy of, I choose a different path. I choose to create something incredible. Now, this can also be birthing new ideas, including birthing babies, right? For those of you of appropriate ages, this may be a wonderful time. It is. They're saying it is a wonderful time to get pregnant if that is on your path and what is right for you. For my older watchers, perhaps this is a grandbaby coming along or a new fur baby coming into your life. But this is a beautiful energy of giving birth to something new, sowing the seeds now to be able to have something more enriched, more beautiful, more fulfilling a little bit further down the line. So we're really looking at why and what am I feeling and thinking things through. This thinker card, right? What's important to me and why? Perhaps I've got caught up with that devil underneath in my job and I've lost sight of other things. Perhaps I've got so caught up in, looking after everybody else. I've just got trapped into that scenario where there's no time for me. I'm thinking things through because that devil energy is about where I'm restricted, where I'm stuck, where I feel trapped, where I feel beholden or dependent, where I feel somebody has got a hold over me. I'm really thinking that through and making the decision. I'm done with it. The death card, I'm done with it. I'm not having that anymore. It's time for me to change and to be in an energy here of receiving. The Six of Coins is the card of the generous provider, having more than enough, having this flow. And it's not just about money. It can be. It's a wonderful energy of money. But it's also about receiving perhaps love, care, time, support, appreciation, help. It's those kind of things. Am I open to receive, or am I just giving, and there's nothing left for me? This is what we're contemplating and thinking and saying, I desire and deserve a more enriched, beautiful life. And I am really looking at that now. During this crazy period in April, I'm looking at my life in great depth, and I'm looking at what needs to end and transform so that I can get a better balance. Two of coins is all about that balance, yeah? So if you're constantly exhausted, if you're constantly stressed, your life's out of balance, you're looking at it, you're thinking about it and saying, right, so what can I do about it? What can I birth new that's going to bring my life into much more balance? It's a phenomenal energy. So you're really stepping into this feminine energy of feeling into it, whether you're masculine or feminine. Don't worry about your gender. Come into that feminine, intuitive, creative force that this is your time to create something that is bigger, better, brighter, that is more fulfilling, that is more enriching, that is more free, all right? Because the devil is about our restrictions. So we want to free ourselves and we want to bring our life into balance. So a lot of thinking to be done, Leo. A lot of contemplating to be done. I can't give you the answers because this is a general reading and it's a different thing for different people. But the advice and the guidance here from Spirit in this reading is to say there's never been a better time. This is their words. There has never been a better time for you to really sit back and review and reset your life. And that's what Mercury retrograde is all about. Review, reset, look at everything and allow yourself to say, does this life work for me? And if it doesn't, what can I do about it? So thinking it through. And I love the fact you've got this double Empress energy in the center, because this is your power to be able to say, I can make changes. I can grow new seeds. If I want more friendships, right, I'm going to start putting that out to the universe to have a greater social life, to join things, to take a risk and explore some options. Whatever area of life it is for you, this is the time. There will never be a better time. The amount of power that we have up there going on at the moment in the cosmos with Mercury retrograde, with Chiron, which is the wounded healer, that's all about healing situations that are out of balance. These conjunctions, the eclipses, everything is phenomenal energy in April. So let's harness it, step into it and use it to say, right, how can I utilize these energies to help me to move into a stronger, more stable foundation in my world and life than I've had thus far. All right, let me get you an affirmation card and then we're going to get an angel card, okay? These are my cards from Hoping to Having. Okay, tell me what the most appropriate, oh, they want another one, they want a second. Most appropriate affirmation for my Leos, please. Okay, similar energies here. All right, let's have a look at these together. Okay, remember, I am energized, healthy, and full of vitality. Okay, I am energized, healthy, and full of vitality. Okay, that is one of your affirmations. And the second one, reset, which is to make changes. Okay, I choose healthy, happy relationships and connections. Any unhealthy relationships now move out of my life easily. Do you see the way we have this shift, this reset, this, I want to be healthy, happy, full of energy, full of vitality. Right, so if there are relationships around you, whether they be at work or at home, that are draining you of your energy and vitality, that are draining you of positivity, this is the time to say, right, now I am choosing healthy, happy relationships and connections, and those that are unhealthy now move out of my life easily. Don't forget that last word, is really important. Easily. When we look at change and say, oh, it'll be so hard, it'll be so difficult, oh, it's impossible, then that's what we're creating. So don't make it hard. Set the intention. Those relationships in my life that are unhealthy, they are moving out of my life easily. Let's make it easy. Let's align with ease and flow so we can get into this balance. So a lot of thinking, a lot of contemplating. All right, so let's get the final message from the angels. Final message for my Leos, please. Thank you so much. Letting go. Yeah, there is something here you are letting go of. And we can see here from the Death and the Devil card, we're letting go of those restrictions. You are letting go. Make it easy. Allow yourself to align with anything that needs to go is going out of my life easily. All right, really align with that. Comment that below. I am letting go easily of that which doesn't serve me. All right. So Leo, that's what I have for you for the next week or two. I'll be back soon with your May 2024 general tarot guidance, and also your money and career will be coming up a little bit after that as well. So keep an eye out on that for me, and I will see you next time. If this was helpful, give it a like, a share, all that lovely good stuff, and see you next time, Leo. You take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.